Welcome back and good morning to Summit Sunrise here on TV8 Summit. I'm joined by Kelsey with the Town of Frisco and the Frisco Adventure Park. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It's good to have you here because I haven't seen you in a minute. You've been a little bit busy.
We've been a little busy, yeah.
So the Frisco Adventure Park, for those that don't know, it's tubing, but there's so much more.
Yeah, we have a lot of tubing, but there's a lot of other options as well.
Now, so the tubing, I mean, it's just a blast. I mean, that goes without saying. You get to go up a magic carpet ride and they push you down the hill, and it's just a ball for everybody. But in addition to that, you guys have the beginner ski and ride hill as well, correct?
Yeah, that just opened this week for the season.
Okay.
We've got one run open right now, but we'll open up our second run that kind of wraps around the back soon.
Okay.
You've got the magic carpet to access those runs. It's a great area to learn.
Wonderful. So it's really just meant to be a non-intimidating environment to learn to ski or snowboard, correct?
Yep, yeah, it's just not as busy. You don't have the big chairlift. It's just, yeah, it's definitely not as intimidating.
Excellent. Well, that sounds like, you know, if you're bringing in some, if you live here and you have guests coming into town and, you know, perhaps maybe you have to go to work or something, it seems like it would be a great place to say, okay, go over to the Frisco Adventure Park and they can make a total day out of it.
Exactly, yeah. You can come tube, and then the ski and ride hill's open from 10 until dusk, so you can kind of combine the two.
Ah, that's a good idea. And then there's also the amazing base lodge. It's a beautiful base lodge. I have to mention it because those windows and there's a fireplace.
It's a great area to hang out. We sell food, drinks, hot cocoa. I mean, pretty much anything you'd be looking for.
Excellent. Well, that's really good to know because, you know, it's good to, you know, when, if, like I said, whether you live here or you have people visiting you, it's good to have a game plan and a way to, you know, so that everyone in your party can have a good time. And the base lodge is a great place to go, even if you don't want to tube, or maybe you just want to soak up some beautiful views.
Yeah. You don't have to tube. You can come hang out with us anyways.
Oh, see, there we go. Perfect. Kelsey's got you covered. And then also, so the first time skiing and snowboard, there are lessons, and that's through Copper, correct?
Yep, Copper comes over. They teach those lessons. It's a 2-hour lesson. You do need to sign up by the day before.
Okay.
And you have to be at least 8 years old, but it's an awesome opportunity.
Right.
We have a lesson in the morning or one in the afternoon.
And 2 hours, it's not too much of a time commitment.
No, I mean, it's just a great intro to the sport. So.
Perfect. Okay. That's a good way to go, folks. And Copper comes over. They really do make it easy for you. And, you know, you can pick in the morning or in the afternoon. That's really a good way to go. And then also, let's talk about the 46th annual Gold Rush coming up.
Yeah, that's in 2 days.
Oh my gosh,
Saturday.
it's already here. It's already here. Now, it's the longest running Nordic event in Colorado, correct?
It is, that is correct.
That is so cool. And then that also includes the spontaneous combustion as well.
Yes, that'll be over at the marina.
Now, explain for folks that don't know, what exactly is the Gold Rush, and then we'll talk about spontaneous combustion.
All right, so the Gold Rush is a couple different races throughout the morning starting at 9 o'clock. You can skate ski, classic ski. If you are looking to race, you definitely want to sign up beforehand. It's a little bit cheaper, but you can still register in the morning of the race. And those races kind of run throughout the morning, and then there's some awards and a post party at the Nordic Center afterwards.
Okay.
And then over at the marina lot, once it kind of darkens up,
yes,
we've got all the Christmas trees there, and we're gonna have a big bonfire.
That is so cool. And these are Christmas trees, so folks, if you were looking to get rid of your Christmas tree, you can drop it off right by the marina there. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, so good to know if anyone's starting to take down their Christmas decorations and they don't know what to do with their Christmas tree. You can just drop it right off at the Marina Park.
Yeah, and it's free.
And it's free. And then, but seriously though, so I remember a couple years ago, we burned our Christmas tree in our fire pit in our backyard, and I was like, whoa, that was huge. This isn't like one Christmas tree. This is like hundreds.
It's the real deal.
It's the real deal. It's huge. Like it's so fun to watch. And are there fireworks associated with that as well? There are fireworks,
there are
right?
Fireworks, yeah.
Perfect. So for more information, where should folks go?
FriscoAdventurePark.com or the Town of Frisco website as well for all of these other events.
Excellent. Well, so fun. Spontaneous combustion. There are some pictures of that. You don't want to miss out on that wonderful time, and it's free and fun for everybody. So FriscoAdventurePark.com or TownofFrisco.com. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining me.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll be right back with more Summit Sunrise right after this. Don't go anywhere.